Wow, look at you, man, with your big ones bulging out.
Yo! How's it going, guys? Hope you all had a good day. Took a while getting here. I'm beat. I've been running around. And I have a frozen bagel on my desk. I'm letting it thaw, and I don't want to leave it just like in the kitchen on the counter. Because then I know my roommate's gonna get home and think, oh shit, she left a bagel on the counter, and then put it back in the freezer. And then I'll be like, fuck you! And then I don't even want to say what I'll do. Just eat it raw. Well, I'm gonna toast it. If I toast a piece of bread, am I technically eating the... This is annoying, this is annoying, this is annoying. If I toast bread, am I technically eating the bread raw? I would say yes. I would say you can't not eat bread raw. I would say bread is like one of the things that you kind of can't eat. I mean, like, eating raw bread would be like eating the fucking dough, right? Like, that would be eating the fucking dough. To eat raw bread. Which, that's like not even part of the question at all. No one is asking if people are doing that. But like, raw bread would just be like bread, right? And you have to... I mean, you don't have to eat, but like, even if it's a sandwich, like the bread on it's raw. Welcome back, by the way, to the Funky Man sprinting towards wife. Thanks for the 2 months. No toasting, eat that frozen hunk now. But I want to put cream cheese on it and toast it. That's the thing. And like in like an hour, I'm gonna be toasting a damn bagel. There's gonna be a long BRB where I'm toasting a bagel. Because I have not eaten since breakfast, because I have not had time. So, in about an hour, heads up, you guys are gonna have to keep yourselves busy with each other. Because I'm gonna have to toast a bagel. And put salmon cream cheese spread on it. And no, you're not gonna turn on Emiru. Maybe Dennis Rodman will go live. Maybe in an hour you can watch Dennis Rodman. Which that was a stream I was at yesterday. I got very distracted. I didn't put up the VOD in time, like right after stream, because I was really distracted by the fact that Dennis Rodman was live on Twitch. And I have a really good clip to show you. I have something really good to show you. Alright, yesterday... Shut up, Toto. I know, I need to raid him next time. If he's live today. I genuinely think this is, like, good. I think this is, like, journalism. The only way I know how to do it. I Nardward his ass heavy. Okay, I'm the person who asked this question. Listen closely. Because this is a very... I mean, this is crazy journalism.
The Dolphins.
Dennis, do you remember filming the minis in 2006?
No, you know what?
The minis.
It was on Santa Monica Boulevard on the strip, and guess what? That was a trip because I didn't even know who the fuck these people were. Right? I'm like, what the hell is these people? I'm like, well, midgets. I'm like, damn. This is a true story, right? There we go.
And did you have a good time doing it?
I had a blast. Guess what, though? Because I was single. Hello.
Oh, wow. Single
I was
again.
single. My God.
Back on the prowl.
They said, what's your favorite cereal?
I really like how that clip ends with, they want to know what's your favorite cereal. Hello! I do not understand. So I asked Dennis Rodman a billion times, Dennis, do you remember filming the minis back in the day? And I had to describe what it was too. I mean, it wasn't in every response, but I said what the movie was because, like, I really thought he was gonna be like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about. What the fuck are you talking about? So I was like, hey Dennis, do you remember filming the movie The Minis back in 2006? You were in it. It was one where you helped like a team of little people play basketball. And she didn't even say that. This is his girlfriend, by the way. She didn't even say that. And he knew. He knows the minis. But I didn't get much out of this, and I don't know what I was expecting. Yeah, that's his girlfriend. I didn't get anything out of this. I'm gonna replay this.
The Dolphins.
Dennis, do you remember filming the minis in 2006?
No.
I mean, also, their dynamic, I'm gonna go through the VOD and, like, show you bits. Their dynamic is...
What's up, Puka heads? Another day, another dollar, you know what I mean.
God, that's loud. Welcome back to the Funky Man, Wee Beastie. Thanks for 37 months. You thought this was his daughter? His daughter is actually,
When the puke is
Hey. Oh,
his daughter is like a successful soccer player, actually. His daughter is a professional soccer player, and she's like pretty good, and she's been pretty successful. Trinity, yeah. Yeah, this is his girlfriend. So yeah, he's saying like, oh, I had a great time filming the minis because I was single. Which, I don't know what he means. Like, was he fucking the minis? Like, I guess he was just, like, fucking when he was on set of the minis. Like, not fucking the minis. Okay, Cat. Which one is that? Is that Pacino? Because you're being a dick. Okay, I gotta replay this. Welcome back to the Funky Man. Hona Jonaj.
You know what?
Thanks for 3 months.
It was on Santa Monica Boulevard on the strip. And guess what? That was a trip because I didn't even know who the fuck these people were, right?
I love that he's like, it was crazy because I didn't even know who the fuck anybody was. It's like, yeah, that's what happens when you start a new job.
I'm like, what the hell is these people? I'm like, well, midgets? I'm like, damn.
I was like, damn. I was like, damn. And
Right? I'm like, what the hell is these people? I'm like, well, midgets? I'm like, damn.
I was like, damn.
This is a true story, right?
This is a true story, right? And I don't know if he's talking about the movie, if he thinks the movie was a true story, or he's saying, like, this is a true story, and I did a movie with a bunch of little people. Because if that's what he's saying, that's not what he said at all. Like, he hasn't given the audience... The audience doesn't know what the fuck the minis is. Do I think he's ever been asked about the minis once? No. I don't think he's ever... I genuinely would go out on a limb and say he's never been asked about the minis. And I was like, damn. Like, the story that he's saying is... yeah, I did a movie. It was on the boardwalk. I remember being on the boardwalk, and I got there, and I was like, whoa, who is everybody? And I was like, little people? God damn. That's a true story, by the way. And it's like, well, yeah, that sounds like you started a new job.
There we go.
There we go. I love that point, and there we go. As if, like, I love that, because that's, like, that's the punctuation to be like... Thank you for the 300 bits, Hona Jonas. That's the punctuation to be like... And that's the story. And that's the tea. And Dennis Rodman says, that's the tea, sis.
This is a true story, right? There we go.
And did you have a good time doing it?
I love this, which he's like, do you have a good time?
I had a blast. Guess
And he says, I had a blast. You know how fucking happy? You know how fucking happy that makes me? To hear Dennis Rodman say, I had a blast making the minis. 19 years after the minis was released also.
what I done because I was single. Hello.
Hello!
I was single. Oh my God.
Back on the prowl.
They said, what's your favorite cereal?
They said, what's your favorite cereal? So that's what I got up to last night. I know Edward. I kind of Nardwart heavy, but this stream, this entire stream was like just the strangest dynamic, the weirdest fucking. Let's see if I can hide chat, because chat was obviously off of being like, this is this was, if you don't know Dennis Rodman like at all, he's never been able to talk. Like, he's always like this. He's never been able to talk ever. That's just, he's always had this very weird speech cadence. I really don't know what his deal is.
How about now? Can you hear it? No, you're streaming. You gotta be
Great.
a new streamer.
And
What is up, man?
Now better. Now we do. And seafood and sushi. And but he likes steak, but he doesn't like a raw steak. So no.
drugs and
Not
partying.
raw meat.
He was always like this. He always talked like this, and he's always, I just think he's always been a weird fucking guy. I mean, like, also, like, actually 90% of, like, professional basketball players also are just weird guys. Like, most athletes are just weird guys anyway. Like, they start off being weird, and then they obviously get weirder as they get older because their brain gets smashed, and they typically do some sort of, like, substance abuse. But he's always just been fucking weird. How old is he? He's 65.
Are
They're
you-
asking, do you like raw meat? No.
He had a really, I remember him from a really bad
Are
Van
you
Damme
talking to me,
movie.
man? What the fuck?
Oh, where do you get his shirts? You can always find his shirts on the Rodman Apparel.
Oh,
He has
the
so many
bullshit,
shirts.
right?
So he has so many designs. You can go to rodmanapparel.com.
Like, her, I do commend her. Like, it's a very strange dynamic, these two. Cause, like, she has this sort of, like, translator role. Did he get asked about North Korea at all? Oh, he did, and he said it was awesome. Yeah, no, he did, and he was like, I fucking loved it. He was like, I got fed so good. I think his answer was like, I got fed so good, and I was also the only black guy there. It was fucking awesome. That was his answer. And then there was somebody in chat who was, like, chat GPTing shit about North Korea. Which also, like, fuck yes, dude. The response being like, yeah, the food was great. Fuck yes, man.
Hey,
Or
so
you can
who
go
am I
to
talking to? These
PacSun.
kids here?
Who else?
In the chat. Yep, they're in the chat right now.
Nordstrom has it. PacSun. It's a lot of places. I can't even. think
Well,
right now.
guess what?
Chili's.
Who am I talking to right now? Guess
Chili's.
what?
You're talking to the chat. Everybody's watching you.
He's
right
like,
now,
who am I
so they
talking
wanna
to?
see-
Oh, I know, right? Kind of weird, right?
They said link the store.
Oh, wow!
Good idea, chat.
Come on!
And this is the whole stream. This is the whole stream. It's just his girlfriend, like, translating things back to him and answering his questions for him because he can't answer them well, and him screaming. Yeah, I should get him on TLC Tuesday. God, imagine, like, actually, like, after watching too much of that stream, I mean, it was hilarious. It's not good to rewatch though, like, for stream. But man, trying to talk to Dennis Rodman would actually be the worst thing. Yeah, her name's Yella. Like, I don't know who she is. They have a YouTube channel. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, they've been together. Oh, they've been together for a couple years. What did I just see on the front? Spicy challenge.
These are supposed to
This
be
was weird as hell.
extremely hot. Woo!
Ooh.
So they look sweet, you know, cute little bears, little blue ones, little red
You
ones.
know, you're fucked up.
But they
But
say
you always
they're
want to try all this bullshit, man. What's going on, brother?
it's very hot. And this was
Just
very-
like you, right? You're very hot.
yeah. But I don't want them to make my mouth hot. And these things are sour. His
Man, like, their dynamic is fucking so bizarre. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, like, I don't want to say, I don't want to say caretaker. Like, I don't, because it's not specifically the vibe. It's, like, not specifically it. That guy was so fucking annoying. Holy shit. I've been, Jesus fucking Christ. I've been wanting to ban him for, like, a week. But I was like, man. Goddamn. But she is, like... She talks him through every thought process.
His mouth is very sour, by the way. But let's try it out. Let's see. So, which color you
Like,
want?
you also can't, you
I'll
also
try
just,
anything.
like... You can't be...
Do you think we can do this?
I hate to say it, but you can't be like that in chat if you're not subscribed either. You can't be having
I'm
that much
trying
energy and you're,
everything
like,
in the
not
world,
even
brother. Yes,
subscribed.
I tried everything. I tried
You know?
Kim Jong-un. I did everybody in South Korea. This.
You can't be doing
I
that.
tried every goddamn thing. Why? What's the problem?
Whoa, okay.
Why? Guess what? I can do this easy. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No, are you ready to do one thing?
I'm ready.
Okay, Rodzilla, guess what? And yellow. What is the problem? Let's do it.
Like, that's what I mean by he's just, he can't talk.
Which color you want?
Like, I have a feeling she's dressed him in his own merch, too. I have a feeling she's, like, fucking laid out his merch for him and told him, like, what to wear that day. His brain is made out of alphagetti. Like...
Which one do you want? I'll take that. You know
Oh
me.
my god!
I'll mix it up with love.
What is
Yeah, I'll mix it up with love. What the
Oh
fuck,
my
man?
god! Is this sushi?
He loves doing this! He loves going, what? I don't know if this is on your radar, but do you know football coach Bill Belichick and his new 20-something girlfriend? I love them so much. Yeah, we've talked about them. We've talked about them before. Final subscribe to them. We've talked about them before.
No! I can't eat that meat. What? Are you really doing it?
Wait, so this is like spicy gummy? I don't understand how this is spicy.
Oh.
It's spicy gummy?
This is fucking hot.
Not gonna lie, Rodman's kinda adorable. Yeah, I mean, it's because his brain is so bad that he still acts like he's 13. I think that's what's doing it for you.
Can't make it.
I'm trying to be a man, damn it. They say athletes are very cool.
Are you okay?
I'm trying.
Is it hot?
I'm trying.
It's spicy, son. I can't see. I'm blind. Go. No. Are you okay?
No! She went, no!
What?
Wait.
Oh my god!
Can you make it? Oh.
Oh my god, she's like doing this for him to spit up into her fucking hand. Girl. Yeah, their dynamic is so bizarre. Cause Dennis Rodman also, like we talk about Bill Belichick and his girlfriend. Like his girlfriend who's like 21, she's just with him obviously for the benefits of like, this is a guy with a donkey dick amount of money, and I gotta just stick through it. Dennis Rodman, I don't think is at that threshold where somebody would date him, like a younger woman would date him just for the money. I don't think... I checked the Chibi-Robo category every couple months to see if anyone's playing it, and here you are. So, to be fair, I will get to Chibi-Robo soon, but I am watching a YouTube video of Dennis Rodman eating spicy gummies. So, like, I don't think he's at that level. I think she genuinely, like, she loves Dennis Rodman, and she loves doing this. like taking care of him. I thought Dennis Rodman was broke and someone stole all his money. I know he went broke for just like really just he's very bad with his fucking money and he was like a huge gambler. I don't know all the stories. But Jesus, dude. But that's why he did the fucking minis. That's why he did the minis, because that was like when he was broke.
Oh shit! Why did you eat that mini?
Why?
Why did you eat that mini? That's just her accent, but she said mini. She said, "Why did you eat that mini?" No, no, don't eat the minis. No,
Serious, brother.
they're your friends.
That's a smaller piece. There you are.
Everything says his net worth is like 500K. Oh man, I mean, like that's to someone like me, that's still good. I should be laughing, but like this is like, what if this is like his backyard and he just lives in like a regular ass house? And he's screaming in the way that he fucking was doing in that stream. He's screaming at the top of his fucking lungs.
Oh my god, so hot.
It's not that hot since it's been in your mouth.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yes, it
He's
is.
got gummy on his shirt. He's got gummy on his shirt. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, they're doing a little sketch. OMG. I just want to lay here. Cigar. Be quiet, Dennis. Shut the fuck up, Rodman. Shut up, Rodman. Your girlfriend's in pain, dude. We ran into cheerleaders. Bro, do not be giving your money away. You fucking need that. What are you doing? Dude, do not be giving that away. You fucking need that. Damn, he's gonna have to do the minis too. Those are all dollar. Those are all dollar bills, and he gave like $100. Yeah, he's the one that should be selling Girl Scout cookies. Nah, this is what? Nah, they're doing Twizzlers in the mall. This is like a middle school fundraiser. That's what this is. Do you ever get those kids at the mall? I mean, whenever I go to Michigan, there's always kids in the mall who are selling like candies and stuff. And it's just like a couple kids, and they'll just like awkwardly go up to you and say, "You want O. Henry for $1? Hi, we're doing a fundraiser for my basketball team. Would you like O. Henry for $1?" And you're like, "No, buddy, sorry." Like, okay, thank you. Have a good day. And then they fucking run away to like their older brother, who's like chaperoning them. I think it's like, I don't know if it's for the school or if it's just fundraising to like for them personally, but it's always very cute because they're always really awkward.
And again, tell her what you learned. Tell her what you just learned.
I learned to always.
Throw us your cheer. He's just standing there. He's just standing there.
He's like, hold on, I can't do that.
They've lost the plot recently. I was at Walmart this weekend and these little women wanted 12 a box. You're talking about little kids. You're talking about little girls, but you're saying little these little women. Because you were so mad that they were trying to overcharge you that you rounded up their age so you could justify being more mad at them. I actually like never got Girl Scout cookies. Just never got them. I just never understood them. I never got them growing up. They just like weren't much of a thing here. We also didn't have Girl Scouts. We had good guides. Good guides. They're not good. I've had them before and they are good. No, I've had them before and they are good.
It's time to play the game.
That's a lie.
Time to play the game.
That's a lie on purpose. I don't remember the ones I really liked, but I really fucking liked them. Thin Mints in the freezer. Thin Mints in the freezer. I give her a kiss and then I please her. Ooh. -wee. Wanna go, Pino? Thin Mints in the freezer. Yeah. Thin Mints in the freezer. I give her a kiss and I please her. And then I go all night and then I don't need her. I get in my car and I ride all night. I get home and I don't need her. That's my little song. Tastes good and I squeeze her. The fuck? I got yelled at in Luke's chat earlier because I said, Luke was watching, Luke was just watching Reels, and, he pulled up Cowboy K2, the cowboy that I like, who's, like, really horny. That was you yelling at me? Yeah, because I said, I just know he munches her in a discombobulatory fashion. In a discombobulating fashion. And a bunch of people fucking yelled at me and said, don't say that. Don't say that. I was like, what the fuck? It's not insane. It's not insane to say he eats pussy so good it discombobulates. I'm complimenting him. He wants to be known for that. He has a whole account. We had just watched a video of him saying he's gonna eat his wife's pussy. Like, he would be fucking honored to know that a Twitch streamer said, oh, I bet you eat her out so good that she's confused after. She's gonna feel fucking lobotomized after. Wait, oh shit, can I make burgers? Wait, oh shit, can I make burgers? I hope I can make burgers and Dad's not in the yard. There's only one Chibi-Robo game? No. There was they made more when the 3DS came out. I never played them and I heard they were not good. Please say I can make burgers. Yes! Yes! This is my favorite thing to do in the game. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do in the game. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do in the game. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do in the game. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do in the game. Oh, this is the most fun thing you can possibly do. I don't believe it. I think he's a labia biter. Dude, I do not think that Okay, here's the thing. Cowboy K2... I do think he makes that account because he wants to cheat on his wife, but now that his wife is so involved in the account and he's not like filming in the fucking woods, I think he might be serious about the fact that he knows what he's doing and he's been pleasing that woman for 25 years. My favorite thing about him, though, is the fact that he's a movie guy in a Greg Turkington sort of way. He has, like, a huge DVD collection of, like, 1,000 DVDs, and his favorite movies are R.I.P.D. and Ready Player One. Help me, Chibi-Robo. Jenny said she's hungry, but I'm hungrier than she is. I'm gonna make hamburgers. In Japan, they just call hamburgers like they call the patties Hamburg. Let's go some burgers. I'm gonna explain the process, so listen carefully. First, we do some prep work. Then we put the onion in the pan. Hey, set those buns on the plates. Nah, this rocks. See if I can catch it. Oh, come here. Yes, caught that shit. Caught that shit. You're getting the hang of it. My grandma from Boston calls them Hamburg too. Well, people from Boston feel like they're from a foreign country, so that makes sense. But no, I've been watching a lot of I mean, I watch a lot of like vending machines. I watch a lot of like vending machine videos, especially like before I go to bed. I'll get my spoon out. Use a spoon to flip those patties. I think it's when it gets to 3. Cook them until both sides are brown. I don't remember how long I cook them. And every time they get like a hamburger, they say Hamburg. Fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. That smells great. Oh shit, give me that, give me that, give me that. They say Hamburg, so I assume they just say Hamburg there instead of hamburger. Have you seen the gross cake vending machines? Oh, like the ones here? Oh, you mean the Cake Boss ones? Yeah, I've seen those. We have one in, basically every mall here. The Carlos Bake Shop. And they're, like, old as fuck. Like, those cakes sitting there forever. And it's, like, $20 for a slice of fucking cake, and you have to, like, wait 2 hours for them to thaw. It's such horseshit. It's such horseshit. I like debated on trying one, but I have heard nothing but bad things. Now, did I watch Japanese videos and they had cake vending machines and the cake looked good? Yes. But I think because they've nailed, like, the process of vending machines so much, and vending machines is just such a normal thing in everyday life, that shit must be going in there, like, every day. Like, I don't know how it works, but I bet there's a guy who drops off, like, fresh cakes every day. Did I just say Cake Boss? Yeah. The cake vending machines are Cake Boss. It's Carlos Bake. Stop. Thanks for writing, Jenny. Ribbit. Jenny's mom doesn't want any? Ribbit. More fun to eat together. I guess we'll give her a portion of Tao. Okay, let's eat. Remember when Cake Boss got pulled over? You can't arrest me, I'm the Cake Boss. Do you remember when we watched that documentary? Some people might not remember this because this was like an old ass thing we did. There was a stream where I just watched Cake Boss. I watched Cake Boss for like a few weeks on stream. And one thing we watched was like a documentary about Buddy fucking up his hand in the bowling machine at his house. He like fucking sliced his hand up like through here. And they made a fucking documentary about it, like a Lifetime fucking 45-minute special about it. And it was one of the strangest things I've seen. And it was also really disgusting, and I kind of felt bad for showing it. I felt bad for showing it, especially because I am somebody who, like, watching a video, like, if I'm watching TV, like, I can watch, like, Botched and not bat an eye. Like, some people can't watch that shit. Like, the people getting operated on, plastic surgery. When it's stuff like that, like, if I'm seeing it on a screen, I really, like, especially if it's like, oh, he hurt himself. Like, I don't get that squeamish, but people in chat, like, could not fucking watch it, and I was just like, well, I can do it, so I'm gonna play it, just close your eyes. And I, like, felt kind of bad. But it was also so funny that they kept showing Buddy Valestro fucking bleeding out in the hospital room. You can't watch Pimple Popper. My dad loves Pimple Popper. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say they're good, I bet. Oh. Oh yeah, they were good. Okay, good. That is a really fun minigame. And you get a lot of happy points. And Tao gives you some. I don't watch Pimple Popper simply because I'm not grossed out by it, but I don't find any, I don't think it's, like, satisfying. I don't like watching pimples get popped, I don't know. I need that motherfucking chibi radar. I don't know, I don't care for it. I don't think it's good. I feel like the only people that like pimple popping shit are people who, like, have never had acne in their life. Because once you get to doing it every day, you're like, I don't get fucking anything out of this. Like, my dad loves it. I just know for a fact my dad has never had this in his life. What's up, Goo Goo? I was in Luke's stream earlier and we were getting compliments on Balloon Boy. I couldn't be there, but it sounds like it went fucking well. Which is awesome. I'll have to watch the VOD. But like, I've never gotten anything out of pimple popping. Hoof cleaning videos? Oh, dude. Hoof cleaning videos are good, because you just know that feels so fucking good for the horse. What we're talking about, guys, is we're talking about those videos of horses getting their hoofs cleaned. Yeah, you heard me. Because they build up so much goddamn gunk that they need, like, fucking... They need, like, insane... They need, like, a fucking pickaxe. They need cow tools to get in there, dude. And, like, you just know that feels so fucking good for the horse. But no, I'll say it once, and I'll say it again. Dancing Bacon's best channel on YouTube for just, like, I am either doing some work and I need something on my second monitor that is, like, you know, not listening to music, not a podcast, but just, like, something. He's the guy that I watch all the time that does, like, he goes around to, like, China, Korea, and Japan, and he just, like, does shit. And there's no talking, which I fucking love. He doesn't talk. And I watch him all the time. Chibi Radar I need. You're the second monitor content, bud. Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Brandon tried to, like, I remember when I first met Brandon, he was really into horse chiropractic videos. Which I obviously don't like for ethical reasons if I hate chiropractors, and that's probably the only impasse we have in our relationship, is that he's low-key never gonna hate chiropractors just because he just like getting his shit cracked, and I fucking hate chiropractors, and I think that they should be actually rounded up and like thrown into a pit. That like if I was like if I was a leader of a country, like if I was Prime Minister of Canada, I would be like chiropractic medicine, and this would plummet my fucking ratings so bad, and I would never get reelected. I would say like chiropractic medicine is now considered like just harmful and bad, and people aren't allowed to get it anymore. And if you practice chiropractic, you get shot, and that would. I hate chiropractors, dude. I fucking hate chiropractors. It's so evil. Quack-ass medicine. Is it big in Canada too? Yes, dude, it's big everywhere. Chiropractic is big everywhere. Oh yeah, I cleaned up. It's big all over the world. There's not a single country where chiropractic isn't like a chiropractic. Chiropraxis. I'm saying that wrong. There's not a single country where it's not normal. Chiropractic. Or like chiropractic. More like chiro poop dick medicine. Chiro poop dick medicine. One of my most interesting and talented friends swears by his chiro, and I don't have the heart to interrogate it. Like, that's totally reasonable. So, like, people just will not... A lot of people will just, like, fundamentally never be able to understand it. Because they go to the chiropractor and they're like, oh, but I walked out and I felt good. And it's like, yeah, because you just got your shit cracked. And you also just got a semi-massage with how he was fucking manhandling you. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna feel like, you're gonna feel, like, good because you just had a bizarre experience of, like, a guy grabbing your back and, like, you know, oh. But it does legit nothing. Like, cracking your bones does nothing long term. They're, like, absolutely not. It's like, get massages. Which even then, I'm like, I'm skeptical of massages still, kinda. I'm like, but also, like, a massage therapist is like, it's just, cause that's just muscle shit, right? It's like, getting knots out my back, like, yeah, I can feel a knot in my back. Like, cause that's something I can feel. I can feel a knot in my back. Or a fucking physiotherapist. But also, Penn and Teller fucking owned chiropractors on Penn and Teller's bullshit. Fucking owned chiropractors. Deep tissue massage? What about those? A deep tissue massage. That's what I do in my nose in the winter. I've never had a massage, ever. And I don't think I ever want to get one in my life. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. Because first of all, I am so tense that even when I use Brandon's massage gun, I am, like, screaming. Like, it hurts so bad. Like, especially up here, Like, even doing this fucking hurts. Even doing this hurts so fucking bad. Like, I am so tense that it's like, I just don't want to go through the pain of, like, getting an incredibly deep massage and then I'm just, like, screaming. Because, like, I scream. Like, I yelp and I scream. Like, using a massage gun on my back, I maybe will shed tears. It hurts so bad. These fucking tire tracks. It's that, and also I don't like someone rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing on my shit. I don't know, man. I'm just like that. I don't know, man. I don't like somebody rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing on me. Is that so crazy? I don't know, man. I've always been kind of put off, because I'm like, what do you mean I go in and then I get rubbed and rubbed and rubbed and rubbed? At the last massage I got was during a game demo at PAX East. The fuck? What game was it? Final Fantasy 15. The only massage I like is to get your hair washed. Oh, like a scalp massage? Oh, yeah. It was Connect's Milo. It was Milo, the newest game demo by Peter Molyneux. What the hell's this? Glug 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 me arm glug. Glug 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 glug. I'm rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing. What is he doing? He's like humping it. Isn't he kinda like Isn't he kinda like he's like slow pumping. Looks like a Labubu from the back. Okay, so not every stuffed animal looks like a Labubu from the back. Excuse me. Wait. Wait, I know I said not every stuffed animal looks like a Labubu, but wait. Why did that kind of give Labubu? How's my bagel doing? Oh, she's getting there. She's getting there, y'all. Huh? No. How long have you been sitting there? In that big jar, there's just the Dubai chocolate pistachio mix. I know for a fact I would fuck with a Dubai chocolate so hard they're just like $20. Because pistachios are fucking expensive here. Hmm? It's nothing. I'm sorry. Whoa. The boo-boo back shots are so underrated. Nah. You're crazy for that one. You're actually nasty for that one. Labubu pumping crazy style. Chibi-Robo and Telly. I see. What nice names. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nice to meet you too. Well, we should get going. Nectar. Pistachios are fucking goated. Best nut. Oh my, action, Labubu. Wait, that's Labubu. I'm hungry. Eek. Pause. Best nut? Pause. Nah. Bring it down, don't make me hurt you. Oh my god. Douse me with it. I want to roll around in it. Sweetie Bear needs nectar. Nectar. I can't help it. Ah. Ah. Chibi-Robo. We need to find this nectar for this bear. Oh, I put a nectar plant over here. I think he stomps around or some shit. I think he stomps around and he starts rubbing and rubbing and rubbing on his nectar. Bounce. A Labubu bouncing on it? No, I can't fucking say that. I actually can't fucking say that. I, like, legit can't. It's fucked up and it's not normal. Labubu backshots till it's backwards. Free Labubu till it's backshots. Okay, there he is. He just rubs and rubs and rubs and rubs. Okay. We got this. I need to, throw out some trash. Like, no, he legit just rubs and rubs. Like, I'm not even... discombobulatory Labubu backshots. Oh, man. Labubu backshots, bro. Labubu
I can
backshots,
say
bro.
it. Labubu backshots. Labubba bouncing on it crazy style. Labubu rubbing his shit.
Why did she say shit? Why did she say shit? The text-to-speech is not supposed to say, swears. That's part of the moderation for it. And it's, like, not something that I can change, either. Like, it's supposed to censor it, but Labubu rubbing his shit got out. That escaped containment. Welcome back to the Funky Man Piss Millionaire. Thanks for 23 months. Labubu stroking his shit. Labubu cupping his balls and stroking his shit. Guys, don't do the Labubu challenge at 3 AM. I woke up and he was cupping my balls in a shoe and stroking on my shit. He was cupping my balls in a shoe, and he was jacking me off onto the other shoe. These Italian leather dress shoes. Don't do the Labubu challenge at 3 AM. My Labubu blowed up a big balloon and popped it with a cigarette and used all my cigarettes. Man. No, Automod just held the word edging. Unless it held stroking, I can't tell. A Labubu who's addicted to smoking would be the most heartbreaking fucking thing. A Labubu addicted to smoking. That's like the line in The Lonely Islands. You know the song from Popstar, Incredible Thoughts? Where they're just like trying to make up things that are like ironic. They're trying to say like ironic things. What if a garbage man was actually smart? They're trying to be like profound and ironic, kinda. What if a Labubu was addicted to cigarettes? Genuine leather Labubu ton heels. Even own the Labubu? No, but I'm gonna. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm not gonna heat up my bagel. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Not back. Thanks for being so patient. Fucking a Labubu and pushing back the top of its head so far that like its its forehead just keeps popping out, and you keep pushing back like the bunny ears. Just keep like pushing it back, and like the plastic head is coming out. Anyway, Chibi-Robo. What I'm doing right now, for those who need to know what I'm doing. Oh, she's got a little frog on her pants. I'm trying to get the Chibi radar, because there was something that we found in Jenny's bedroom, which, said that I need to use the radar inside this, like, kind of crop circle thingy in the yard. So I'm getting the money to do that. I'm just going around and getting money, picking up trash, getting money. And then while I'm out there, I'm gonna go get some nectar for the bear. And there might be something I'm missing for Mort, because he is, like, not, Drake Redcrest album, eh? There might be something I'm missing, for Mort, because he's not confessing to, the princess yet. I think there's, like, possibly an item I might be missing. The circumcised Labubu, they just don't have the ears and the hood, and it's just the head. My friend took their Labubu to a Ren fair and dressed it with a helmet and axe. That's really cute. That's really cute. I've never been to a Ren fair, and I don't think that's something I want to do, to be fair. I was like, the other day on stream, I was talking about, like, things that are, like, conventions being ridiculously horny, and, like, well, just convention, like, nerdy, like, special interest conventions being crazy horny. Like, I know damn well there's nothing hornier than a fucking Ren fair. Because they're all, like, horny now, aren't they? Like, they're supposed, like, they got the bartenders that, like, pour beer in their tits and then, like, dribble it into your mouth. What's a Ren fair? Like fireball battles? Yeah, it's like they just do the game Mage Arena and they yell. They yell out their spells. And also, it's not even like the bartenders and stuff. It's like any special interest event where you put a bunch of nerds together in a space. They're just gonna wanna bang each other, like, it just happens. Did I watch that Ren Fair doc from last year with the really old guy, the 90-year guy who runs the Texas one, is the horniest man alive? I didn't see that, but I should watch it. I remember I watched a documentary. It was a pretty bad documentary. I watched a documentary on, it's called, like, Vanning. And, it's about, these meetups in America of, people who go vanning. And it's not, like, van life people. It's just they drive a van to, like, a big meetup and they, like, camp there for the weekend. It's like a van festival. And they deck out their vans and they show people, like, they make the vans just to sleep in it for a weekend, kinda. And they do drive around the vans, just, like, in whatever they're doing. Just going about their days. And those motherfuckers were horny. Those motherfuckers were horny. All just, like, the bumpkins who drive their van to the meetup were the most horny people I've ever seen. Like, they go to the van meetups just, like, kinda just to fuck. Fucking party. All I do is fucking party. You know they're stinking up those vans. Oh my god. Until the carpeting is coming off. Until the carpeting is getting lifted and has air pockets. Absolutely. Till the van stinks. Labubu backshots at the van meetup. But that was like an okay documentary. There was like some really weird characters. They were all like Republican. Which I found pretty funny. Seems like a mobile version of the swinger lifestyle stuff. I mean, to be honest with you, I think that like, what, you know, we're saying like, my whole thing that I think special interest conventions are ridiculously horny. I think deep down, a lot of the people who go to them just want to be swingers very badly. Like, all of them are like, there's so many just, like, married couples who go there and be horny. I think they all just want to be swingers very badly, but they don't know how to do it. So they, like, gotta go to cons and then, like, hit on people together. You really would think that all the van people are, like, hippies, but they're all, like, very... I mean, was it, like, the most visually disgusting group of people I've seen on TV in recent years? Yes. I mean, the vanning people were very hard on the eyes. But I thought that- oh, new bonus battery. But I thought they'd be like, you know, chill. And they're insane. Let's go! No. I mean, there is definitely, like, a look to swingers. Yeah, swingers are all very sunburnt. They're very tan, very sunburnt, leathery, and then they just kind of look, well, they just look very normal. They look very normal. You wouldn't be able to spot them in a crowd, which I think you should be able to. I think if you're a swinger, you should have, you should need, like, a, something on you that identifies you.
The office all got together again to have a big lunch, and it's awesome.
Welcome back to the Funky Little Men, Rex. Thanks for 51 months. To, like, identify you. So then I know to, not serve you and not... Yeah, they should be forced to, like, wear hats with pineapples on them. And then I know to not serve them, to deny them service, to treat them poorly. Nah, I'm only joking. I legit, like, have... I think, like, swingers are... They're weird people, but there's, like, nothing, like, bad about it. Like, it's, they're weird people, but it's like, but there's not, like, I don't think there's anything, like, that weird. About, like, the whole premise of it. Obviously, it's something that I will never be able to empathize with at all. The idea of just, like, being married and wanting to fuck other married couples. But they just all have, like, a vibe to it. I remember when DBJ was looking at r/swingers, which is very funny, for a subreddit, and, now there's, okay, hang on, one thought at a time, babe, and, ooh, and, like, they showed me this post of this guy being like, every time I go to orgies, my wife has a panic attack. She just, like, shuts down, and then I don't know what to do, so I also just shut down. Do you guys have any advice on what to do? And then at the bottom, it's like, footnote. A lot of people are saying stop going to orgies. That's not gonna happen, and that's not possible. I'm not gonna just stop going to the orgies. I didn't realize I could just dig it up like that. Oh my god. And then there was one post that actually pissed me off. Oh shit, pirate ship. Which was like this business card that a couple had made of them, and they look, I mean, the only way I can describe it is very soy. That's the only way I can describe it in a way that people will understand. Imagine a couple who are very soy in appearance and look like they enjoy theme parks a bit too much. That's also the thing, Disney adults, swingers, and they had made this business card to give to people, saying like, hey, we both think you're hot. Do you want to go for coffee? I can put this shit in my head, by the way. Not a damn thing about it. And that annoys me. Like, imagine getting that. I'd be so fucking, like, that, like, man. So creepy. Oh shit, right. Thank you so much. Oh, that's it? Long time no see, Chibi-Robo. Ribbit? Can I ask you something, Ribbit? It's so dry here lately. This keeps up, our minds and bodies will shrivel up like disgusting prunes. Bro, you're shriveled up like a disgusting prune. We used to bring the rain with a rain ritual. But now there are only 2 of us, and we need 3 frogs to do it. Oh! Can you help us with a rain ritual, please? Yes! Absolutely! Really? Let's have a rain ritual, Ribbit. Rules are adjust your timing so that you can crouch at the same time as us with Z. Watch our movements carefully and get the timing right. Okay? Let's go. What the fuck? I thought you were gonna do 3. I thought you were going on 3! Ah! You motherfucker. I know these guys are swingers. They're asking for a 3rd. Oh, look at Chibi-Robo. There we go. Yep. That's so cute. That's so cute. Huh? Why did it show me that? Oh, they're dancing. Oh, fuck off. That's so cute. Oh. I bet the flowers are happy too. I got 100 happy points. Oh. I got the frog sticker. Nice. You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. Oh, and they're gonna dance. Oh man, that's adorable. Hell yeah. That's so cute. Now, it showed me this, and I don't think there's anything for me to do here. I don't think there's, like, anything to... Oh, I do have the Chibi radar, though. I don't remember what this does, the Chibi radar. They look like they rage bait people. The frogs? Oh, shit. The frogs look like rage baiters? You're just throwing words around. I think they're quite sweet. I have seen that many times, though. Like, what I just described with the swingers of, like... Excuse me? What? Why was it showing me something there? Of, like, man, I remember... Like, I've seen posts before of people making, like, those kind of business cards to initiate conversation with people. Being like, hey, I think you're cute. This is a card I made to say I think you're cute. And I'm like, that is the creepiest shit you could do. It sucks so bad. I've seen it many times before. A you're cute card. An I think you're hot card. Okay, so it said to do the radar in the middle of that. What? Sorry guys, the boop is coming down. Sorry guys, my ooze is coming to town. Move out of the way, move out of the way! Move out of the way, my ooze is here, my ooze. Move out of the way, my ooze is here!
Dude, I'm gonna wipe you out. Just get out of the way.
My Labubu's ooze. My Labubu ooze. Oh, my Labubu ooze is everywhere. Oh no, my Labubu got his ooze everywhere. My Labubu goo got everywhere. Hello. Okay. 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 Yes. Okay. Wait, who are these guys? Aliens? Was I supposed to say no? I don't understand. They're leaving? Wait, they're kind of awesome. What kind of fucking awesome is this? This is the Chibi-Robo aliens. Chibi-Robo? Bro, did you see Chibi-Robo's head turn? He went like... Is that you? No. I knew they were aliens. Why do they look like me? I've seen them on TV, but this is the first time I've seen them in real life. Why do the aliens look like me? They're smaller than I thought. What kind of fucking awesome is this? This is Labubu Backshots. This is Labubu Looks Max. Oh, there's a fucker up there. Oh, there they go. Okay, so I said hi to the aliens. How sick was that? You know what? Okay, so I have Nectar for the Bear. God, this game... I do love games that just make you do chores. That's why I love Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That is a game that is like, just do chores. Gameplay is do chores and talk to people. I love it. I got chores to do, though. I gotta go up to Jenny's room. Let's check in the kitchen and see what's the vibe in there. Let's see the vibe in the kitchen real quick. Sorry. People don't talk about how good it feels to rub your face very hard and then let out a kind of primal sound. When I get the frog fit, I don't think that's any of your business. People don't talk about how good it is to just like rub your eye really, really, really hard. Or like scratch your cheek very, 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 very hard and then go rah! At the end. Like, I'm gonna do it again. Like, that's good. I mean, that's just like what dogs do. And I can't do that like 90% of the time I stream because I'm typically wearing makeup. What the fuck? But that's just what dogs do. Dogs go like... They like scratch their nose and go... Take that off. Frogs bring stormy seas and rough sailing. You won't even talk to me because I'm dressed like a fucking frog? To be fair, that's what I'd do to swingers if they all wore upside-down pineapple hats. Have you found my ship? Yep. I gotta get that dog's bone, too. Labubu front shots. Gassed up, shorty, my morning, my the morning, Chibi-Robo shorty, doing things for the family, and he is so lovely, yeah. Chibi-Robo shorty, he is small and silver. And he is my best friend, yeah. So, this guy has a shit back. I rub so hard you can't see for a good 10 seconds after hit different. I don't know, man. I don't know if I like when you can't see after. Because I hate the feeling of, like, not being able to see. I mean, obviously. But, you know, like, when a light scares you, and then you blink and you still see the light. When sometimes you just get those, you get those little stars, and you just start seeing stars and everything gets fuzzy. Which I don't get often, but probably happens more than I would like it to. That doesn't feel good, because there's something, like, very disorienting about it. Yeah, it kind of feels like the end. It kind of, like, makes my head hurt, kind of, too. I doubted people with skin issues saying, I got a scratch, feels good. Then I had an issue one summer, then it feels good to scratch.
Wow, look at you, man, with your big ones bulging out.
Welcome to fucking my bummer vacation. Thanks for the prime. I mean, like, I got eczema. I got eczema. I got eczema. And that doesn't feel good to scratch. Some things don't feel good to scratch. Just because that, like, I think it is just the consistency of the sore on the skin that makes it, like, not be a good scratching post. But, like, for example, I have my little burn, burn that I got from my socket. That's something good to scratch, because I'm, like, peeling it. And, like, there's a layer underneath, like, upon scratching. That's good. But, like, eczema is just, like, it's just not a good scratching pad. Frankly. That goes crazy. Dude, yeah, I got a burn that's peeling. I got a burn that's peeling. I ride around and I'm wheeling. I'm telling you, my money's even. Yeah, you could be calling me Steven. Bite your tongue. Shut up, Plankbeard. I fucking hate Plankbeard. Alright, you got your shit back. Piss off. Would probably be awesome to scratch someone else's eczema, though. Oh, God. I'll put that to the test. Like, I mean, I don't have, like, any sores right now. Dude, I don't have, like, any sores right now, because I don't typically get many when it's, like, hot. In the winter, I get it crazy style, though. I'll put that to the test. I'll say scratch. And I'll see what it feels like to have my eczema scratched by not me. And I also won't ask, like, my boyfriend. I'll, like, ask one of my friends. I'll be like, hey, man, can you, like, scratch this sore on my arm really quick? And obviously they'll say no, and I'll say, please. And I'll get very pushy about it. Why do I keep getting dizzy? I don't know. I don't know if it'd feel good to scratch somebody else's shit. Because obviously part of it feeling good is like the physical relief that you get of it not itching. Of it not itching and burning. Oh, I can't see his legs in the sleeping bag. Dude, he is just a head. Dude, ew. I mean, it obviously makes sense that they rendered it this way. He's just a head and shoulders. Oh my god. Perfect model for advertising shampoo. You know, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of you right now. That was so mean, but he's being really annoying. I went like a decade without eczema, and now I get it on, off and on again. I went my whole life without it, and then I just got it when I was like 19. Oh my god, what? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh no! Oh no! What's going on, girl? Sunshine Smash, Sweetie Bear needs nectar. Oh no, stop, you'll break it. Well, I came prepared. I came prepared. What the fuck? I'm giving you nectar, bro. I'm giving you nectar. Is there not nectar in here? I thought I have it. He is giving the Forspoken Labubu backshots. Have I fucked up? More, do something. Didn't I just get nectar, dude? Didn't I just get it? No, I like got, speaking of just getting it, yeah, like when I was 19, I worked at Red Lobster. And what's this? An earthquake? And one day when I was going home from work, I was like waiting for the bus, and I just like looked at my arms and noticed that they were fucking just red and had like little red dots all over them. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I went to the doctor, and they said, yeah, it's eczema. Here's your cream. Here's your creams. I wasted all that nectar. Oh my god. No! Drake Redcrest is gonna stop him. What? Great smoking crater monkeys. You there, bear, hold, fiend. Who the heck are you? Adult onset eczema. Tragic. It's very sad, but not as sad as the fact that I got diagnosed also that year with late stage SIDS. Adult onset SIDS also is another term for it, so that's coming for me at some point. Uh-oh. Amazing force shield and forcefulness. I'm doing great line readings today. Eek. Yeah, and now, alright. I got diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's too. I got diagnosed with 2 Gehrig's disease. But it's for the sake of Princess Pits. There is no other choice. There's a switch on my back. I beg of you, hit the switch. Oh god. Yeah, I fucking see it, bitch. My god. Do you think I wouldn't fucking see that? Oh, is he gonna be freaky? He's gonna go ookie spooky? Is he gonna go ookie spooky? He's gonna go ookie spooky. Is he gonna go yoinky sploinky? He's gonna go ooey gooey. He's gonna go yummy. He's gonna go yummy mommy. He's gonna turn into the yummy mommy. And now he turns into the yummy mommy. No, he's locked the fuck. He just locked that. Ha ha ha. Hee 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 hee. Oh man, you can't buy entertainment like that. Oh my god. Red to fucking filth. Red to filth. I did it. I only use that move once in a lifetime. The Super Miraculous Mort Surprise V2. The dreaded SMMS V2. Dude, I be getting those SMSs when I sign into something on a new device and they want to send me a text to make sure I'm the right person. That's the only time I'm getting an SMS, honey. Oh my god. Wait, she's frightened of love? Mort. The bear. I knew you would come to rescue me. Oh! Now I can finally ask you. Were you the one bringing me flowers? Oh, and he has to stand on a box. Were you the one who brought me flowers? So many happy points. Oh, you got the Morton Princess sticker. Yes! You really are amazing, Chibi-Robo. I don't know what that logo is. Wow, and they fell in love. And Drake passed the fuck out, and then I shoot him. I love how tulip-coded this game is. I think this is just like a kind of... I think this formula is just a common thing with like maybe Japanese adventure games from back in the day, where it's like a bunch of little storylines that you wrap up over time. Like right now, like we're done with these guys now. And the frogs too. We did the frogs, we did these guys. And then there's the dino. I gotta get her blocks. Oh, my sweet bandaged darling. My horrific Hercules. My wrapped up Romeo. I won't let you go. And what's he saying? He's going, My dream has come true, I can hardly believe it. It's all thanks to you, my friend. Thank you so, so much. I'm about to fuck her in a way that, when she looks around, she thinks she sees, the outside instead of the ceiling, and she sees birds, and she sees planes and clouds. And the sun is so bright in her eyes. Because she thinks the roof is blowing off the room with what I'm doing to her. Damn, Mort, that's crazy. For those who are maybe watching this in another tab and aren't watching but heard me say that, that's the subtitles. Like, I wouldn't say that. Is that Woody's girlfriend, Bo Peep? You did not just, are you talking about Toy Stories? You did not just call Bo Peep Woody's girlfriend. If you've watched Toy Story 4, you would be stabbing yourself in the fucking neck for saying that. Because that entire movie is about how she is a boss. And she can adventure too. And she can fight. Maybe they want Woody Allen's girlfriend. Oh, well, she's not 3, so no. Princess Pitts is older than that. Breaking news, Woody Allen's new girlfriend is 3. Calling Jessie Buzz Lightyear's girlfriend. Wait, did Jessie and Buzz have a thing? What? Did Jessie and Buzz have a thing? Oh my god, guys, she's about to kill herself! Look, she's psyching herself up before she's gonna throw herself down the stairs. That's totally what she's doing. Not thinking of anyone, especially not Drake Redcrest. He's dead in the other room. Oh my god, she actually fucking did it. I thought I was kidding. Oh no, she said, ooh, feels good. Damn, you're crazy. You're crazy. Am I gonna give that to Drake? I am. I think I'm gonna rat her out. I think I'm gonna do a wrap around. Oh, let's play chicken because I want to get that A grade. Okay, damn. I didn't know Buzz and Jessie had a thing. I just didn't pick that up. But yeah. Toy Story 4 also is ass cheeks. Toy Story 4 is also complete ass cheeks and buns. It's so fucking bad. I don't know why I watched it and when. Oh, right, my friends wanted to see it in theaters when I was in high school. I fucking hated it. That is as close as you can get, dog. You're insane. I think you just blew my mind. You're totally fearless. Vegas. Vegas. Let's see. Ah, you did. I frankly didn't care too much for S. That's what I'm saying. I got the chicken rice sticker. I'm amazing. That was just too crazy. I'm done. Okay. I frankly didn't care much for 3. I just didn't like how it got all fucking sad. I didn't like that. And I didn't like how it was like, oh, now time passes and he's in college. And I was like, get out of here. I was like, remember when these movies used to be fun? I was like, remember when these movies were funny and fun? And now you need to make me, and now because I've gotten older with the movie, you need to make it more emotionally heavy to resonate to more with older audiences. Like, get out of here. Now that I'm fucking 12. When did it come out? 2010? Now that I'm 12, you can be like, oh, well now you like get it. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Treat me like I'm a fucking dumbass. Hey, movies. Treat me like I'm an idiot, please. I love the guy who made a cut of 3 that ended when they went into an incinerator and showed that to his family. They all got burned to death. And they all got burned and melted together. And then they all got melted together. And when they rose from the ashes of the incinerator, they were one big melded together toy. Arm is Jessie. Torso's Buzz. Head is T-Rex. All just like melted. Red. Vibrant red of your crest represents your burning passion. Oh, white. The pale white of your uniform represents your heart. Don't tell me she's gonna say blue. The 2 colors intermingle to make pink the color of my love. Listen to the beating of my heart. Hear the pulse of my love. I am a slave to the brilliant hues of your love. Girl, this is perverted. This is insane. Writing this to somebody? This does remind me of the DM I got from what was it? Old man, fat, saggy pervert? What was the username? Oh, he likes her. Oh. Old man, fat, saggy pervert, I think it was. I don't need to read the DM from Old man, fat, saggy pervert, do I? It's very good if you haven't heard it. He's the my big old balls guy, right? He's my big old belly and balls. Yes, he's the guy who said, when I watch you, I feel it under my big old belly and balls. And then, like, asked me to... And then was like, would you want to, like, suck farts out of my asshole? He's the fucking best. Nah, I'm saying it right now, like, that's the only... That is, like, the only type of, like, gross DMs I think that people can handle, and that people will respond to like, being like, oh, that's not that creepy. I mean, obviously it's creepy to think and do, but when it's just, like, an old guy who's, like, horny and not literate on the internet, you're just like, that's fucking funny. Especially with what he was saying, you're like, that's just fucking funny. I think I need to read this DM, don't I? Just if people aren't caught up. And right now, I'm doing my... This is my version of, what, Dickhead did when he made Citizen Kane, Orson Welles. Not a dickhead, but this is, like, my equivalent of, Citizen Kane, when they had the parrot show up halfway through to wake up the audience. This is my version of that, by if people are watching this in another tab, they need to tap in. Okay. I got this, in May of this year. This was May 20th at 9 p.m. I did keep the DM. I'm never gonna get rid of this. Hey, don't block or anything. Just private inbox. So it's perfect to place to be open to you, and it's only you and me, and you can do reply as well when you see this. It's perfect here in private inbox. There's no punctuation, by the way, but I know, like, how he's saying it, so I'm gonna read it how it's intended. You're such a pretty young girl. Kinda made my old fat saggy pervert cock hard below my old fat belly and balls. Made me want to let you get my massive old fat man saggy pervert ass right next to you when you're in bed alone. Want to get my old fat man saggy pervert whole ass right in front of your young pretty face? I'll help you get it all and eat it if you want. I'll send it openly a little bit later in here. Whole thing openly. See it later for you. Perfect place to be open, so do reply when you see this. And I'll send it openly later. It'll show you whole thing naked in here later. And we'll spread it wide open for your young, pretty face mouth. He follows up half an hour later. It's private inbox, so if you answer my this DM right now, I'll spread my massive old fat man pervert saggy asshole wide open, whole massive old fat ass wide open for your young pretty face and let you eat it all, and I'll fart in your pretty fucking mouth so you can suck that fart out and eat it from my old fat man pervert saggy asshole. I'll spread it, whole ass, and show you. Answer it or just accept my friend request. I'll just send it openly, whole massive thing in here right now. It's like the funniest fucking thing I've ever read. It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever read in my life. And it's one of those things that, like, it pisses me off that I did not, like, write this myself. It sounds like, it does sound like Tim Robinson wrote some of these parts. You know? And then you can suck that fart out, and then I'll hope you, like, it's beyond funny. I'll have it saved forever. I love how he phrases it like he would be a favor to me. I know, he phrases it like this is just a very sincere, kind offer. From a fellow guy, you know? He's just like, this is an offer to you. Like, do you want to suck a fart out of my ass? Because, like, I can help you out. Like, and I'll send you my big asshole later if you want. Like, if you want me to spread my old fat man saggy pervert ass right here, like, I can do that. This is in DMs. You know, if you accept my friend request, I can send the whole massive thing in here right now. I'll just send it openly, whole massive thing in here right now. Calling his ass a whole massive thing. is so fucking funny. Like, it angers me. That massive old fat ass wide open. And I'll let you eat it all, and I'll fart in your pretty fucking mouth. It's so funny. I hate this guy. How's he this good? It kind of made my old fat saggy pervert cock hard below my old fat belly and balls. He said below my old fat belly and balls. That's legit, like, comedy writing. That's, like, professional. And I'm not kidding. Beneath his balls. Yeah, he says below my old fat belly and balls. Below his balls. I don't know why. I don't know what he's talking about. And balls. Yeah, right below my big old fat belly and balls. Like, it's such... If you picked up anything, I'll take it. Oh, yes. He's got top balls. Oh. Below, yeah, my dick's... Oh, yes, it's below my balls. I got balls on top. That would have been so funny if, like... I mean, that would have told me that it was a joke if I responded to him and was like, hey, man, what do you mean by, like, you felt it below your balls? Is your dick below your balls? And he's just like, oh, yeah, okay. Just gonna clarify that. I got balls on top. I got the ones that are on top. Yeah. And they just stay up there. That's why I'm saying that it's my asshole that is saggy, because it can't be my balls. They can't drop, right? Like, what are they gonna do? Go both ways on either side of my dick and, like, and sag down like the eyes of a bloodhound? No. So I have to... The butthole gets saggy instead, because the balls can't be. You probably notice this when you're sucking out my farts, but yeah. But yeah, the balls are on top down there. Yeah, he's just like, oh, okay. I mean, when I show you my old fat man saggy pervert asshole in here later, I mean, it's fucking huge, and it is low. When I show you it later, you're gonna realize that my balls are on top of the whole thing. Like, it's... I got a sitch. Yeah, I got a sitch going on. I mean, again, you're gonna see later, because I'm gonna send you a picture, because this is private DM, and, you know, it's fine, but... It's all on top. Old fat, saggy, pervert asshole would be a great username. It would be, and Twitch would tell you to change it in, like, a week. But that would be a really good one. So, also extra context is when he says the word fat, so whenever he says old fat man, saggy, pervert asshole, he capitalizes every word, and fat is always spelled P-H-A-T-T, which makes me think this is branding. He's, like, branded himself. Which I think is brilliant. What was I doing in this goddamn game? Right, okay, well, one thing I can do is talk to the pirates. Since I'm done with, like... Okay, so I need Dinah's blocks, frog ring up there, red block up there. How do I get up there? I need Space Scrambler, which is the spaceship. That's something I need to do. I need Dinah's blocks. God, there's so many things that I can do. The brand of old man, fat, saggy, pervert asshole. Yeah, no, it's like, which makes me think that he just does that. He probably DMs everybody. Because also, I mean, these kind of creepy old guys, they just have no idea how the internet works. And because all they do is watch porn on the internet, they think the internet is just like their porn, their porn game. They think the internet is just like their porn thing. And like everything they're doing on there is porn or has to be porn. Like, Facebook is the one thing that's not porn for them. They're like, okay, Facebook is not porn, everything else is porn. Instagram is porn, TikTok's porn, like, Snapchat's porn. I mean, it's just all porn to them. YouTube's porn. They think that they're supposed to be porn. Blue Sky's porn. God. I found a really good guy on Blue Sky. Who just, like... all he does is reply to fucking... Just, like... all he does is reply to, like... Once in a blue moon, he'll just reply to, like, an actual sex worker who's posting a nude photo. 90% of the time, he's responding to bots. And he keeps being like, wow, your ass is so big, I want to use it as a pillow. He says that to, like, everybody. And he was like, wow, your vagina looks really good in those shorts. And then somebody, I remember I shared that screenshot, and then somebody, like, a random account replied to me, calling me an asshole. Or calling him an asshole, I don't know. But their entire account was replying to people saying, get this the fuck off Blue Sky. Which I do love. Aha! Found a guy a while back who enjoyed dressing up in motocross gear while being vacuum sealed to a bed and electrocuted. I have seen vacuum sealing is like, I watch a lot of fetish shit, and vacuum sealing is like hard to fucking watch. That one I'm just like, holy shit. Oh my god, Birdie! Bro, y'all, this is where the old Twitter logo is now that Blue Sky is popping off. Yup. I know that's right. No, that, like, I watch a lot of just, like, that sort of shit. Wait, if he doesn't wake up, we can't get to the other side? Do I need to wake him up? In a deep sleep, if he doesn't wake up, we can't get to the other side. Okay, well, I gotta wake his ass up. Wake your ass up, because it's time to go beast mode. I'm gonna wake you up by doing this. This'll be good to wake up a kid. You don't care? Yawn. Yikes, I overslept. Oh. Woo, look at the time, I almost missed my date. Holly will peck my eyes out if I'm late. Last time she plucked all my feathers. I had goosebumps for a week, chirp. Thanks for waking me up, chirp. Oh, okay, I just had to do it twice. I thought I was gonna have to need, like, the frog costume. Also, yeah, leave her ass, dude. Leave her. I was late for a date, and so my girl pulled out on my hair. No! How? I was late, and my girl plucked out all my hair. She pulled out all my hairs one by one. My girl's pulling on my hairs. God damn it, I need money. I need money so bad, dude. I need to save. There's like no minutes left of nighttime. There's no minutes left of nighttime. Oh? Oh, Drake Redcrest, you cut such an imposing figure in your amazing uniform. I wrote my feelings down, just for you. I can't help it, my feelings for Drake keep gushing out of me like yogurt. Huh. My heart is pounding like a bass drum. I feel your heart beat to the beat of the drum. I wanna say that you gave it the one, and I am in my arms. Make the most of tonight. Make the most of tonight and make some moolah. Let's make the most of the night and clean up the house. Let's make the most of the night. And clean up the house. Okay. I gotta tell Drake that that chick wants to bang him. Well, not bang. I shouldn't say that. This is a sweet, innocent game. I would say that Drake Redcrest is gonna... I can't say that he's gonna... Can I do his, like, patrols? Can I do his patrol? Because I fucked up the one. Hello, Space on a Robo. There's no need for Drake Redcrest. Pieces prevail this day. Dude, I fucked it up once. I mean, dude, also, like, a person and a worm, like, that can't happen. Like, she's a worm. Oh, well, she's a caterpillar. Well, like, she's a worm, and he's a guy. Like, I'm not trying to be a prude, and I'm not trying to, you know, like, this is a sex-positive stream, but that can't happen. It just can't. A dude and a bug? No. I'm the sex-positive streamer. I should add that to my stream tag, sex-positive. Yeah, I was fucked up, those aliens. Hashtag for my stream, swinger. Swinger, van life, who Garrick's adult onset SIDS. Dungeness crab. Oh, okay, so I can hear the aliens if I buy that. I basically buy a hearing aid and I can hear the aliens. That's how I felt when I got my hearing aid and I could listen to CNN again. Buy a hearing aid and listen to the aliens. Yeah. Like I've just bought my hearing aid and I'm gonna listen to NPR. Which doesn't exist anymore and won't exist, will it? It sucks. It sucks. Alright. What am I doing in this goddamn game? I got my stickers, though. And all my stickers! Cute. That's a Space Scrambler. Morton Princess. That's Dinah. Spydor, the Funky Phil. Plankbeard. Okay. I need to find Plankbeard all his boys. I think I've gotten one boy already. I think I got a boy. Dog tags. I found those early, and I know what they're for. Bagel check. Oh yeah, should I probably toast that bagel? I should probably eat that bagel, shouldn't I? You know what I'll do? I will eat that bagel. Before I get started on this next day, I'm gonna take, hopefully 5. I'm just gonna toast the bagel, put some cream cheese on it, so I can have a snack, get back. And it's only about an hour left of stream anyway. I kind of do have to, like, make sure I'm on 3 hours tonight, because I do have to do some prep for Abandonware Night tomorrow, which, if there's any last-minute submissions, you can happily send them to stream suggestions. Just to let you know, I, like, for sure will not be getting around to all of the ones that people submit, because I kind of like to keep things, like, consistent with, like, what I'm playing. I don't want to play anything, like, too jarring from the last thing. I like to have sort of a theme around it, or at least try to. But I do have a massive, like, list of all of my games that I want to play, and I add all the ones that get sent that interest me. I'll be right back, just gonna eat this bagel. Not eat it. I'll bring it back to eat. We're gonna play more Chibi-Robo.
Shush, I am trying to renew pizza.
This is called
And I'm back with spoils. Welcome back to the Funky Little Man. Getting allowance from wife. You wanted that to be a secret, but I found it anyway. You wanted that to be a secret, but I found it anyway. I had just a really good thought when I was putting together this bagel. I kind of ran through Labubu. Ran through Labubu. Right? Hope you guys didn't miss me too much while I was away. I got salmon cream cheese on this bagel, which, if you need to know, is probably the best thing, the best human food you can have around in your house if you have cats. It's the best thing to have. I bet Pacino's gonna be screaming in 2 seconds. I just gave him some. He went fucking crazy. I used to eat this all the time. The salmon cream cheese. I used to eat it all the time. And I haven't had it in a while. Cream cheese is just kind of expensive. I don't really get bagels, but I've started getting them again. Because Farm Boy, my beloved Farm Boy, I rave about it every stream. My local grocery store has a really good markdown section. Oh, what? Oh, come on. What do you want, bird brain? Looks like he's trying to say something. But you have a way to speak to animals? Oh, I do. I do. You again. My stomach's empty. I'm starving. Crumbs? I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, that's what I wanted to eat. Chirp. But it is like, I bet... Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I'm getting big! Oh, my belly's getting big! Dude, he ate so much, he got large. He inflated, he glooped. He Augustus glooped. And I love that. I love when people blow up and get really round. I can't believe I did it again. I cannot believe I did it again. I don't know if I want to call them out for this, but considering I just said it, and this is really funny to me, I'm going to say this. So, I was watching, Big Trouble in Little China with, DBJ recently. A good movie, very fun movie. And there's a part in it where, there's a couple parts, actually, where a guy, inflates and gets really round. Okay? He inflates, he gets big, which I love. I think inflation stuff is very funny. I think somebody getting big and round and is very funny. I talk about it every stream. Knowing that this is something I like, because DBJ is a friend of mine, and I like that I'm saying this especially because, like, you know, like the One Piece porn story, the first time they told that on stream, they omitted the name of the friend. But I'm not doing that this time. So I'm not as nice. a scene played in Big Trouble in Little China where a guy inflated and got really round. And as a way to say, oh my god, you'd find this really funny, EBJ said to me, look, he's big and round, like you! And I was like, excuse me? They said like, look, you, big and round. And obviously I knew what they meant. It's like, oh haha, you find this funny. But I was in hysterics, being like, you just said verbatim, look, it's you, it's like you, big and round. Just like when the words that come out of your mouth are totally disjointed from what you're trying to say. I mean, that's just how Dennis Rodman talks. Obviously, I understood this. But, wait, didn't you just fucking move? Am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want my lovely voice back. This guy is pissing me off. It's you, big and round. He said he wanted to be squirted all over with nectar. Nectar. Huh. He just said I don't look good, so now the bird is saying I don't look good. First I get called big and round, and now Twitter bird is saying I don't look good. People saying I'm ugly on Twitter. What else is new? No? Oh my goodness. I was literally about to do it again. I was literally about to do it again. Oh god damn it, well how do I get across there? Oh, I know. Wait, this is easy as can be, and like, oh, is that bird shit? I don't like the look of it. He said sprayed all over me. Yeah, he said I want that sweet nectar, spray it all over my body. I want to sing again. Yes, he did say that. And I don't think that's icky, because he's only a bird and he doesn't know what he's saying. He says that to me and I'm like, damn, how do you know what that means? And you said you had a date? I know you must be going crazy on that bird. Because how do you know what that means? How do you know what those words mean, little birdie? I think I can see where the world ends. Man, I can see where the sidewalk ends. Shel Silverstein in, like, a 1980 whatever be like. When was that written? When did Shel Silverstein kind of pop off? Was it early 90s or late 80s? I get a feeling that it's late 80s. I think I can see where the red fern grows. Man. I had to read that book. That's a deep cut. I had to read that book. 70s? Man, shut up. Shel Silverstein was the 70s? Sidewalk was 74? What the fuck? That's a lot older than I thought. So he's like dead. Like he's been dead now, right? When did he die? I feel like he would have died. I feel like he's been dead a long time. Giving Tree was 64. He died 99. I was gonna say I feel like he died before I was born. What day? What day in 99 did he die? Out of curiosity. He wrote A Boy Named Sue, and that was 1969. Okay, I now don't need to know every book that he's written and what date. Does anybody else have any other ones that they need to tell me? He was 68 on May 10th. Okay. I'm glad he got to see, I'm glad he got to live past. Hang on, I gotta look something up before I make this joke. When did Motherfucker come out? And so the reason he died May 10th in 1999 was because he lived to see May the 4th when the fucking Phantom Menace was out, and he said, fuck this, these motherfuckers are annoying. So Shel Silverstein wrote himself a dead one. He had 2 children, as one is now deceased. Oh, that's cool. Is there anything else I need to know about Shel? He never married. According to his 2007 biography, A Boy Named Shel, he had sex with hundreds, perhaps thousands of women. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Shel. Yeah, man, he probably fucked like crazy. Did you see him on the back of that book? He was so handsome. This is such a good photo. This is gonna be a terrible photo. What am I about to open? Now, who told him to do that? Well, he wanted to do that. He was an artist. Yeah, this is really good. Looks like he's missing perhaps a werewolf costume of some kind. Crouching on the outside. And he's pumping on the inside, apparently. Dude, he's crouching on the outside. Pumping on the inside. Because according to the 2007 biography, A Boy Named Shel, he had sex with hundreds, perhaps thousands of women. Oh, the dog. God, the dog's so cute. Hey, buddy, I got a bone. I got a bone to pick with you. I got a bone. What? Okay, maybe I go up. Look at his turkey leg. Look at his turkey feet. Little turkey feet. Damn, so he died at 68. At 68, the age of 68. That's too young. He went out too soon, Shel Silverstein. I did read all that shit, though. And Dude, I can't talk to the dog. Why is he up here? I don't know what he's after. I do need to talk to him, though, because I have a fucking thing for him. Okay, I have to get that private there. Gotta get that private. He could have banged so many other people. Well, I mean, in his 70s. Well, people don't have sex. Seniors don't have sex. He would have had sex when he was in his 70s. Because once you get past 50, you're just a sexless husk. Old people don't have sex lives. Which I know we like to joke about, but it is even funnier the fact that that is completely not true, and people in nursing homes be fucking. I know we say that because it's funny, but nah, people in nursing homes actually go crazy. They go crazy style, and that's not a joke. I think we talked about that before. I think someone who's worked in a nursing home has come into chat and been like, yeah, it's like an issue at my job how often they're fucking. Because they're supposed to, like, stay in their rooms, right? They can't do anything. My sex husk is in chat. My sex must Behold the way I'm in this nursing home, horny. And I'm 95. That's from the perspective of a horny person in a nursing home. I'm not saying me. Wait, bro. He wrote the 1962 song Boa Constrictor sung by a person who was being swallowed by a snake. I don't know why they came here tonight. I got a feeling something ain't right. People are mean to snakes. I don't like it. And I wonder how I'll protest so well. I've got an idea. Boa Constrictor, eat me. So I'm stuck in a Boa Constrictor stomach alone. Yeah, I'm stuck in a Boa Constrictor stomach alone. And now I know what it's like to be in a stomach. Like that. No! Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Crazy platforming. That was, like, such a hassle. There's no way I had to do it that way. You're Pirate Man. Keep it down. We're not supposed to be talking right now. I'm Cincy. Want to be a pirate. I'm stuck in a snake stomach alone. I know what it's like to be in a stomach. When Michael Madsen died, I posted in the Discord, completely without thinking. Just like, wow, what's the first thing that comes to mind of Michael Madsen, where it's like a movie I like, and something I enjoy that people will maybe find funny? Because, you know, you share, like, funny quotes or something, where they're like, oh, fuck yeah. Without thinking, and without missing a beat, I immediately just shared, the scene in Reservoir Dogs where Stuck in the Middle with You plays. Set to Stuck in Lugia's Stomach Alone, which is a parody of Stuck in the Middle with You. Completely without thinking. And I thought about it for 2 seconds. I was just like, I'm sorry. I should have just posted the actual scene. That was maybe the worst thing I could have done. I can't believe she's awake during the daytime. She's bold. You're bold. I gave him the love letter for you, I think, right? There's another? Oh my god, there's another. Feels good. There's another. I'm obsessed with that guy. Girl, run. I should say to her, I should say, girl, run. Drake Redcrest is, has a crazy mom who is gonna be in competition with you. He's a mama's boy. Drake Redcrest is a mama's boy. I saw a crazy mama's boy post that was shared in the Discord, which I verified was not a joke either, if anybody else saw it. Verified it wasn't a joke. Went to her Instagram, and it's like a Christian author. Absolutely not a joke. She was like, it was a picture of her son and his girlfriend. And she was like, this is Taylor. He's so fucking handsome. I smell his fucking socks. This is my son and he's so fucking hot. And he has a girlfriend and, she's great. But, obviously this is not verbatim. And I was jealous when she first came in, but now she's like family. Although I don't let them sit on the couch together, I sit in between them. I gave her a chore list so she feels like she's part of the family, and she's on my Life 360, so I know where she is at all times. And I love my sexy fucking son. I love my sexy, sexy 16-year-old son. That's basically this post this woman made. Not verbatim. But that is pretty much it. And all the comments from people who aren't like, what the fuck, are like, people don't get it until you're a boy, mom. my mom never wanted to fuck my brother. Like, my mom, I mean, this actually might sound insane, but I don't think I've ever heard my mom call my brother handsome. Which might be, like, insane. Maybe that's something normal to be like, oh, so handsome. But I think that's normal. You don't say handsome for your kid. You got 4 eyes. What? But my mom never called my brother handsome. Some of my guys have gone AWOL. I know. Only reason I push him so hard is because I love him. That's more of a grandma thing. I don't think I heard my grandma say my brother's handsome. But maybe my brother's just not handsome. Maybe that's why. Huh. Didn't think of it that way. Maybe they just didn't want to lie. Someone lied to her several times and called her handsome, and she's nothing. She's nothing of the sort. A boy mom lied to you several times and said you were handsome and talented, and you're nothing of the sort. You're nothing. I didn't want to say you're chopped. Bro, when I was a kid, my grandma called my brother chopped. And Gen Alpha kids are gonna grow up having tough relationships with their parents, saying, yeah, when I was a kid, my mom used to call me chopped. She used to say I was a chud. My mom kept saying I was cooked. Yeah, she had a nickname for me. It was Cooked Chopped Chud. She'd say, hey, do you want an orange drink with that chopped chud? And it pissed me off. I got so mad. And this shit pissed me off. TSPMO. Is this shit tough? I remember a classmate in college who had children boys and constantly asked them who is the prettier, and they'll have to answer that it was she. It was kind of weird. That's very fucking weird. No, there is like a boy mom worm parasite. There is a boy mom parasite. But also being a boy mom is actually a superpower, so really what can we say? And I don't know what is the cause for it. Because like we watched the entire show of I Love a Mama's Boy, and I could not tell you what causes people to be like this. It sounds insane to say, but the only thing I can assume is that it's either their upbringing, where they like weren't, where maybe the boys were the favorites. If they have like the boys were the favorites of the family, and so like these mothers inherently have some competition with their sons, and that competition, that competitiveness in their brain manifests in like thinking he is more important than he actually is. Obviously your kids are important, but you know, it's like he's so handsome and he's my favorite and he's mine forever. He's mine. And he's mine. Not being satisfied in a marriage, maybe if there's a tough marriage with if you know the boy mom has a husband who they don't like or who is mean to them, then they latch on to their sons. Is that sort of like a male figure who is replacing the male figure who's supposed to be there for them? I have no idea. Don't they always not have a husband? No, absolutely not the case. I Love a Mama's Boy, for example, they were all married. They were all married. And obviously, a lot of it is deep-rooted misogyny of the mothers. I hear your valiant footsteps from afar. I see you shouldering the burden of justice in stoic silence. I watch your fearless figure, fighting evil from afar. I feel you near me at all times. But can our love ever be free? Will our hearts ever grow wings? I could never change who you are. I could never ask you to abandon your brave galactic duties. I can only watch and love from afar, quietly. Is Telly writing this? I could never ask you to abandon your brave galactic duties. If it's someone in the house... Oh. I wonder if it's... No, our love can never be free. Oh. He thinks it's about him. Because he's stupid. I have no idea what the psychology is behind being like those crazed boy moms. But at the end of the day, they want to fuck their kids, and I just think that's nasty. Which might sound like the bare minimum for me, but that is a really bold statement as a Twitch streamer to say. That's a stance not a lot of streamers have. Is that what that is? Is that what it is? The boy moms wanted to fuck their kids, yes. Jenny! Jenny! Like, even if your son is actually so sexy, you gotta be like, he's ugly because he's my son. I think parents should go the complete opposite direction and just think of their children as ugly. If I was a parent, I'd be like, my kid is hideous. Just to avoid being weird, I'd say, I'd put it in my head that my kid is actually ridiculously ugly and, off-putting. Physically off-putting. My child is physically off-putting in a major way. My child's features are mysterious and inscrutable. The way my child's features turned out... I gave birth to my son and looked at my son, and then I woke up the next day and I had that disease which gives you a different accent, and I woke up with a Chinese accent because I was just so jarred by the situation. You guys know that disease, right? I don't know what it is. The funniest thing though, it only seems to happen to British people. That shit that like when people wake up, they have like different accents. Do you know what I'm talking about? And there's the one famous video of like the British lady with a Chinese accent. And it's very funny. And it's very funny. I don't know what it- I think it's like, brain damage. I think it's like brain damage. She wasn't racist. She wasn't being racist. She couldn't help it. No, she sounded Chinese. She couldn't help it. Because it's not like... I don't think it's the brain... I don't think it's specifically like, oh, they have this accent. I just think it causes like, the way you talk to change. Like, probably like how her tongue rested like in her mouth, I bet. It just sounded similar to certain accents. I think it's like brain damage that makes you, that like gives you a speech impediment. And sometimes that speech impediment can sound similar to accents that already exist. The question is, mom who wants to fuck you or mom who hates your guts? Like me? Are you asking me, or if I, like, a mom in general, or as if it was my mom? I mean, if it was my mom, mom who hates my guts. Because, I mean, that's also just very familiar to me of a feeling. If you're asking, like, just in general, a mom who is not mine, well, definitely mom who wants to hate my guts also. Just because, I wouldn't be able to handle, all that woman, and I wouldn't be able to handle, no, especially a single mom, because they're just superheroes, and I can't treat her good, so I prefer that she hates me. That just clank on her. They're cuter and a robot in PJs. They're so dang adorable. She's such a fucking creep. She's such a creep. Like, she's talking about his kids. This is the mom who wants to fuck. Oh god, Dinah, I hate her. I liked her, and then she ended up being really weird. Hey, Funky Phil. How's your kids? Bring me the drink Red Quest rocks. Oh, right. I just keep on agreeing with the little dudes while I'm waiting. Right. I'm so sorry. I forgot that's what I had to do. I totally forgot that's what I had to do. If I can't treat someone right, I would prefer that they hate me. If I know that I can't give somebody what they deserve, I would prefer that they just never speak to me. Because I value their time so much that I'm like, if I can't, you know, if this isn't a healthy exchange, if I can't meet your needs and I can't give you what you need, then you just gotta turn the other way and never look back. And you need to walk away, and you don't need me in your life. I'm a toxic person that you need to cut out. So if there was a beautiful mother who I was in love with, I would prefer that she would hate me. There's a silent viewer hit hard by this right now. Yeah, there's a lurker. There's somebody who will introduce themselves in Discord being like, hey, I lurk. Who is watching this being like, god damn. That's what I do. And I'm here to tell you that that is a really good trait, and it's good to be scared of people. It's if you think someone's not gonna like you, then yeah, just like walk out of their life and don't say anything. Because they need people who are better than you. It's true! It's true! It's true! It's true! What? It's true! It's true! Who left that candy on the chair? I hate that chair also. HGTV ass house. Dude, this house reminds me of something that would be flipped on HGTV, which is on Wednesday. Ugliest house in America. That's gonna be a fun dream. Also, did my sub goal not work at all? I feel like it didn't work at all. It started at 21, didn't it? Didn't it start at 21? Huh. I'll have to change that. Well, I will have to change that. Guys, can someone subscribe so I can test if it works? I'm kidding. I'm kidding! I don't deserve your subscriptions. I'm a disgusting pig. I don't deserve your subscriptions. I'm a disgusting pig, and I starve pig shit. I don't deserve your subscriptions. I have a cat Zen garden on my desk that I eat the sand out of. And I have these little 3D printed Slowpokes that an old pervert in our community made and sent, and I still have them on my desk, and I chew on them. And I chew on the 3D printed plastic because it's a good texture that's chewable. I chew it just like I've chewed all the plastic in my life. I don't deserve your subscriptions. Classic bit of me looking around at things in my room to talk about. I'm a saggy old fat pervert. I don't deserve subs. I don't deserve them. And I'll show the whole massive thing right here later. Oh, great camera work. Probably couldn't have been the best one to get out of the fucking roulette. That bare knuckle beatdown couldn't have been a better one. Of just actually getting a loser beat up. It works. If I just complain, it works. Thank you also. I gotta scroll up. Who was it? It's now cut off. Saberan31! Thanks for 4 months, and thank you for the gifted sub doggy noses. Guess what next Wednesday is, by the way? Stop. Am I already saying what the Wednesday stream is next week? Guess what it is, by the way. Speaking of that, alert. That's right, it's motherfucking public access. Might as well tell you earlier in advance, because I do get submissions. I guess it's only a week away. It's the August public access stream. If you have anything, or want to look, feel free to. Okay, I got the wax. I got the wax. And I'm not talking about that record. I'm talking about that guy who contributed to the Sonic Shorts compilation back in the day on Newgrounds. Did I just fucking do that? Wasn't the wax an animator on Sonic Shorts? Or am I thinking of the guy who produced songs for Ray William Johnson? I don't know what I'm saying. Like, words are coming out of my mouth and I actually don't know what they mean. I don't know what any of that meant that I just said, actually. What? I don't know. Sonic Shorts? What am I saying? I've never heard of that before in my life. Sonic Shorts compilation? What? Why did I just say that? Man, I used to think that shit was so funny. And like, I'm gonna say something insane, and you know me, I don't like to get too TMI and personal on stream, but I have to say this. There was like a Sonic short where Sonic and Amy were like about to have sex, and I remember as a kid being like, damn. Cause I was like 6, like it was like the first time I'd ever even seen that, or was aware that that was a thing. And that was just my brain working, like how brains do as they learn these things. I remember being like, damn, what are they doing? Shit. Haha. What the fuck is that? What the fuck's that all about? Not thinking it was good, but I remember being like, oh, that's interesting. What are they? Huh? But then I think the end of that short is Sonic takes his shoes off and then they're really stinky and gross. His feet are really stinky and gross. Like he's about to fuck Amy, but then he takes his shoes off and his feet are disgusting and smelly. Oh wait, the sub goal does work. It did go up by 2. So I think it was maybe wrong. I swear it started at 21. Aw, weird. Or well, it was supposed to. I don't know. My shit's been broke ever since I switched to OBS. All my stuff has been... Does it go down when subs expire? I mean, that would be fucking evil. I don't think it does. That would be so evil. No, it's just, all my Streamlabs shit, because all my widgets were through Streamlabs, because I used Streamlabs before. Ever since I switched to OBS, all that shit's just been breaking. I have to change stuff, except for my alerts, which sometimes break. But even the sub goal that I've added, it resets every time I open stream. Every time I open OBS before I'm about to stream, I have to go to the VOD from the day before, check what it ended at, and then end the goal and redo it and reset it up. It was just so annoying.
I have now subscribed again.
Welcome back to the fucking wedding. Cap Chrissy, thanks for 2 months. Yeah, I got you that album. He's got to dance for his kids that he didn't want. That's what I'm talking about. You're the funkiest, Funky Robo. Thank you. So many love stories in this game. Everybody's in love. Everybody's in love. Isn't that beautiful? Dance, you funky tumbleweeds. Yeehaw. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Big red crest forever. Motherfucker, what's this gonna be? Lyrics.
but it's a mystery. What does this justice mean? He hasn't got a clue. Thugs who think they can disturb the peace get a taste of his space fury.
Get a taste of his space fury.
That is his destiny. Go! Space Hunter. Drake Redcrest.
Drake Redcrest. Oh my god, she wants to get in that. She wants to get in that fucking pedal cunt. That pedal cunt. Funky Phil metal cunt. I love Twitch sending push notifications that hype trains are ongoing. I mean, as they should. You should be aware of when you have a hype train. Especially for me. Legally distinct Lego. She's Mega Bloks. She's Mega Bloks. They're cuter than armadillos and tutus. I want to do something nice for these little sprats. Isn't there anything I can do? Well, you could leave them the fuck alone. Isn't there anything I can do? I'm actually Mega Bloks. I'm not Lego, I'm actually Mega Bloks. I'm actually Mega Bloks, so I just thought of something good. Take y'all out under the big blue sky. Adios, partner.
I'm actually not made out of Lego. I'm actually not made out of Lego. I'm made out of Mega Bloks. Mega Bloks is the big cubes with by Playmobil, and they're the big blocks with like the 2 prongs, and the Legos are the ones with 6 and more if it's a bigger block, and they're like smaller.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to squirt on you, man. Sorry. Ooh yeah, my skin feels smooth, delicious. Oh, you like that? I was correct in all that, by the way, right? Playmobil is, Mega Bloks is Playmobil. And it's probably like fucking Swedish or some shit, right? Where is Mega Bloks from? Guarantee it's like Scandinavian, correct? The vibe of Mega Bloks is very Scandinavian to me. Oh my, what? What? Oh my god. Could you spare a few minutes for old Dinah Dinosaur? Come here, will ya? It's Mattel? What the fuck is Playmobil? What am I thinking of? Like, Play, M-O-B-I-L? What am I thinking of? Is that a separate one? Playmobil? I never pulled out the save. It won't open if you don't know the correct password. Then whatever I'm thinking of, whatever Playmobil with like it's got the bigger minifigures. Well, I guess they're not minifigures, are they? It's got like the bigger people with like the big heads. That is very European to me. That's very Scandinavian to me. Oh, Playmobil is from Malta. It's building sets and stuff. Then what's the one with the big people? It's one of them. And where's Lego from? Where's Lego from? And someone in chat's just like, they're all from America, actually. They're all from, no, they're all made in America. Lego's, no, it's all American. Lego's American. No, I, like, swear to God, Lego's American. Lego's Danish. Okay, well, that's maybe where the vibe is. I was saying Scandinavian, but... Which I guess, you know, I guess I was right. But just not for... Mega Bloks. Yeah, I'm Dandinavian. I'm Dan Avidon, I'm from Game Grumps. And I like to fuck my fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won the Game Grumps fucking fan contest. I won the normal boots fuck a fan contest. Winning the good mythical morning fuck a fan contest. No! No, guys, what do I do? I won, I didn't mean to. Oh god. I'm the dumbest motherfucker. Having to fuck Jotron. I mean, you won the contest, so what are you gonna, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you had to buy a ticket and everything. I mean, you gotta. Epic mealtime fuck a fan. There's so much bacon involved. Smosh fuck a fan contest. Fuck. That was a really good pose I got in, though. Pose on FX. Man. I won the epic rap I won the Nice Peter fuck a fan contest. I won the epic rap battles fuck a fan contest, and now I have to fuck Nice Peter. Oh, well, Nice Peter wants to fuck me. Yes. And who's the other one? There's like Nice Peter and Evil John. Like, who's the other one? I won the dude. Don't even get me started on the equals 3 fuck a fan contest. Don't even get me started. It still includes all of the old hosts from when Ray William Johnson was away for 2 weeks back in like 2010. And I have to fuck Andy Milanakis. I have to fuck TJ Miller. I can't believe I still remember that. It was like the first time Ray William Johnson was like away from equals 3 for a while. And he had a bunch of guest hosts, and it was like Andy Milanakis and TJ Miller were 2 of them. And then there was just all people I'd never heard of. I mean, those were people I'd never heard of. At the time. And I don't think I knew, like, at it because I was 10 or 9, and I really don't think I knew that, like, Andy Milanakis, you know, and I was legit like, what the fuck? They gotta, like, he's a kid. Like, I do remember being very confused about that whole thing. But also I was, like, kind of, like, empowered because I loved equals 3, and I was like, well, I could host equals 3 too. But he's a man. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Andy Milanakis is live right now, too. Okay, go watch Andy Milanakis on. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. What are you gonna say? Emiru is live? What are you gonna say next? Emiru's live? Whoops, Emiru's live. Gotta go. Gotta go. Wait, is she? I'm not answering that question. I'm not gonna answer that question. Mr. Beast is live on Kick. Oh, goddamn. Look at me. The fuck? All that. I got that. I didn't even know I had that yet. Look at all the Drake Redcrest shit. Oh my god. I don't think she's live right now. Phew. Thank you. Thank you for saying phew because you understand that if she was live, I would have 2 viewers. She's not problematic, right? I've been making a lot of jokes about her lately. Emiru, I don't know, like, her at all. I could tell you the first thing about Emiru. Other than people like her more than me. No! Oh my god. Hurry, 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 hurry. Go back and talk to Dinah. Don't have the day done, don't have the day done, don't have the day done, don't have the day done. That would be horrible. Cool. Okay. I can do this dialogue before the next day. I got a favor to ask you. You remember that block I threw over yonder? Yes, yonder. Thought you might. You're smart as a whip, and you got eyes like a paranoid prairie dog. Ooh, eyes like a paranoid prairie dog's good. I need blocks. She was IRL streaming at this cafe my friend was at, and he said she was super loud and annoying. I totally agree with Call Me Bob, though, that IRL streaming is just inherently annoying. I do not like IRL streaming, and I think it's a very weird thing to do. Especially, okay. Especially when American streamers, like, go to, countries where the social norms on politeness and so the culture of social politeness is very different. I'm of course saying when American streamers go to Japan, because this is like when it's the most common. And, you know, part of me almost, part of me is like, I literally know people that have done this too, which is annoying because I'm like, what the fuck you doing, man? When the culture around like social politeness is just so different and has been so refined to something that everybody there just gets, and everybody is on the same page, and then there's just like streamers walking around holding fucking cameras being like, okay, thank you so much, thank you, like, that's so weird. And like in restaurants doing it, I think vlogging is normal, because at least you put the camera down, right? At least at some point you put the camera down. And you're not just broadcasting people. And it's not live. You can censor people. If somebody trips and falls, you cannot use that take. You don't have to humiliate a stranger. You never know what's going on. Like, I was at IKEA recently, and there was a fucking guy who was streaming on his phone. He was on TikTok Live. And the guts, and he was like standing in front of me in line, and the guts it took for me to not be like, why don't you fucking put that away? Like, I mean, because you can't, right? Because you can't say that. We really don't need a IRL stream for me. No, you don't, and you never will get one. You never will get one. The most you'd get is a vlog. I think when it's pre-recorded, it is absolutely fine and anything goes. But as soon as you're like live streaming, there is just something to me that completely shifts it. And maybe that's unreasonable of me. But as soon as you're streaming it live, then things get muddy. You know? Because I'm like, okay, there's no plan, and you're just broadcasting people. Huh. Like, I don't, yeah. Except, and the only reason why, the only things that make it different is if you're going to a place where the social etiquette is different, i.e. TwitchCon, VidCon, the social etiquette for what you do there is different. That's okay. That is where you IRL stream. You stream at your streaming convention, right? You stream when the streaming is what you talk about. You know? I guess if you're IRL streaming, sitting in a park by yourself, you're being quiet, I'd be like, whatever. As long as no one knows you're doing it, you know? And you're not showing people. I would not like being live streamed in public. I'd hate it. I'd hate it, man. I actually would.
Duck this one.
That's so many blocks for you, babe. Welcome back to the fucking Aiden a Lurker. Thanks for the Prime sub, and thanks for 9 months. The lost art of being a chiller. I know! I know. Oh my god, perfect timing. Also, there's other things that, like, IRL streaming is dangerous. It is. It's dangerous. For many, especially if you're somebody who is, big. It's dangerous. I mean... Like, if XQC did an IRL livestream where he, like, walked around downtown fucking Toronto, I'd be like, well, that... I bet something bad is gonna happen. I bet something bad is gonna happen now. Like, if you're... Yes, like, if you're very large, maybe... like, not large on Twitch, but if you're, like, large as in, like, a giant 60 feet tall, got feet so big as a house, step on a house, it's done in one. Yeah, it's very dangerous to do an IRL stream, because you might walk on houses and cars and not know that they're there. You know, that's... Or if he's big and round like me, yes. Or if he's big and round like me, yes. Like me, big and round. When Speed did it in Norway and got hounded, one of his dreads ended up on eBay. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Ugh. Like, people ripped his fucking hair out. See, it's like... And frankly, the amount of times I see iShow Speed, like... And I hate to say it this way, because... He, obviously, you know, any person doing just, his travel IRL things, you know, doesn't deserve to get hounded, have people rip his hair out. Obviously doesn't deserve that. But again, and he's talked about this many times, he's talked about it. But the amount of times he bitches and moans about people hounding him and the amount of times he seems visibly stressed out, I'm like, why don't you just stop doing IRL streaming and maybe just do something preconceived and written? Because that's too much work. Which I get. That's why I stream. Less work than writing a script. But it's like, why don't you just make YouTube videos, man? I guess his alternative was instead just getting, like, bodyguards. Which... then just makes you look stupid. It looks so stupid to have bodyguards. I mean, really. I mean, really. I mean, really. Having bodyguards is such a... That's... A lot of people think that that's, a symbol of status, and I find it quite lame and pathetic, because I'm like, why do you, as a man, need bodyguards? What, you can't fend for yourself? You know what I mean? You're this big celebrity, and you can't just fend for yourself? You need a bodyguard? I thought iShow Speed could do those backflips. What? You can't just backflip over the fans? What? You can't just spin round and round and round and fly up into the air like those dolls that you rip out like a Beyblade in the 2000s? You can't just do that and go really far up and wait for them to go, come back down again, continue the stream? Like, I mean, if someone has a gun, I mean, again, he should be able to backflip. Yeah, he could do like Leslie Nielsen and Liam Neeson in Naked Gun. That's all I'm saying. I gotta wrap up stream. Like I said, I had to, I'm almost completely on time. Like I said, I had to really, like, make sure I don't go too overtime, because I gotta do some prep for tomorrow, which is Abandonware Night, which is a stream that I love doing, and if you haven't been there for it yet, it is essentially a stream of a compilation of strange and old forgotten games. There's a handful of VODs from it on the channel if you wanted to see any. There's classics such as FMV Night and other. And they're fun, and I love doing them because I love the weird old games I find. If you have any in mind, you can send them to Discord to stream suggestions. But I do have a lot, and I'm sure I will have enough for tomorrow because I have a lot that I found on my own, and then I've already gotten submissions. With that being said, I'm gonna get on out of here so I can start installing games and trial and error because most of them don't work, and then I gotta find another. I'm gonna start doing that. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Abandonware Night and Wednesday for HDTV. Stefan. Have a good night, you guys. I'll see you later. Peace out.